oh my gosh, I was watching. I don't even know the guy from Fresh and Fit. He was on a panel on Tim Pool, and he was he was just saying the dumbest stuff. Um, what's it's not misandry is misandry is when you hate men. What is it when you hate women? Anyways, he was clearly like that. I'm not talking about that, but like the traditional conservative. It's like, look, women are meant to have babies. You know how we know? Because they do it even by accident. um, and I was just thinking about one of the arguments, because I listen to these arguments all the stinking time. One of the arguments like that just makes so much sense is why are you taking your childbearing years and trying to have a career with them? Why don't you wait until you have your children, you spend your time with your children raising them, and then go have a career? Why is that so hard? Why do you have to have a career in your 20s when, honestly, most people who are good at stuff, besides sports, they're in their 40s anyways. Right? You're not looking to 20-year-olds. Well, maybe in engineering, computers and stuff. But even in that case, my dad was in his 50s, actually, even in his 60s, early 60s, at Sun Microsystems, bunch of 20, 30-year-olds around him. Who did they always come to for answers? My dad. In his 50s, 60s, 50s and 60s, right? You're not going to be the best at something unless it's sports. There's caveats to this, but generally speaking, in careers, you're not going to be the best during your childbearing years, right? So take those childbearing years, bear your freaking children. You want it all? That's what women say. We can have it all. You can have it all. You just can't have it all at the same time. There's only so much time. There's a wonderful window God gave you where you are naturally bursting with everything you need physically to bear children. You've got the energy, you've got the hormones, you've got everything. Your body's in the right shape, the right position, everything perfect. Bear them children, raise them children. Boom! Figure out what you want to do and have yourself a career. You got the rest of your life. At some point, you don't have enough to worry about having a period anymore. You just ride that right through. Have a career. You just can't have them at the same time. One is going to destroy the other. Your career is going to destroy your kids, or your kids are going to destroy your career. You can't have it all. Your career is going to destroy your kids. Is your relationship with your kids will suffer. Why? Because you're off having a career. It's not really rocket science. You can have it all. You just can't have it all at the same time. Is that not the simplest solution? Have your babies. If you're one of these people, I only want 2 children. Fine, then we will not hit replacement levels of population, but just do your 2 kids, get your tubes tied, and go have your career after they're, I don't know, when they start high school. Right? They're probably still going to need you, but a phone call's enough anyways. Through adolescence, or up to adolescence, you need to be there for your kids. The necessary years, I would say, up until they're actually, wait till they're out of high school. Wait till they're driving, at least. When they can start driving themselves to school, go launch your career. That's more or less what my mom did, but it was because my dad wouldn't let her have a job. But ultimately, I think that's what was best for her. Man, she was a fantastic manager and basically builder of sushi restaurants. She was like, she knew everything. And it was like we were in high school before she started working. She started working as a waitress. Very shortly after, just a few years as a waitress, she started her own sushi restaurant with a guy named Shin. That was a very successful, because my mom was old enough to not be some dumb 20-year-old waitress not knowing what she was doing. And bam, my mom had her career that lasted until when did she retire? I think she retired in her 60s. She retired in her 60s. So she just like up and quit. She had built 2 separate restaurants, and then after she had built and separated from the guy who she had built the second restaurant with, she went to work for a friend of hers at another restaurant, and she was like the freaking manager there. You can have it all. You can have a career. You can freaking save up. She saved up hundreds of thousands of dollars, honestly. She did very, very well. You can have it all. You just can't have it all at the same time. Look, men can't have it all. I hate to tell you this. We can have kids, but our relationship with our kids suffers because we are working so much. But we understand that someone has to be there to take care of and nurture the children. I am in a great, my wife is actually the one that's in a great situation, because I work at home. Therefore, if she needs to go do something, I can take time out and do it, because I'm here at this desk all day anyways working. I work entirely too much. I'm here for my kids, but I'm not like here for my kids, like constantly taking them out and doing stuff like would be fun to do, would be great to do, and would help our relationship, right? Making experiences, making memories. But my butt has to work.